Hello again. Off the polished steps. Lovely. So a little bit breezy today, but not too bad. On the chilly side. A little bit later out than normal. Sun came up because they had to take the granddaughter to the doctors. Not very well. Just a poorly situation, but she's off school, so they said, well, you're going to the doctors. Fair enough. And Andy said the brook is looking a lot better. Here's what he sent me. So here we go again the day after. A lot calmer river. Hasn't got all the sod out, as you can see. Could still do with a good dredge and a good clear out, but I think it blasted a bit through with all that water. That swan there, I believe, is called Bert. The same as the storm. I think, anyway. It's running a lot clearer. That's where all the rubbish was building up before. That's looking up from the bottom. Another one of the swans there. Probably one of the parents, the cygnets, just down by Tuck's Plot. And there is Tuck's Plot. A lot clearer now. It's no longer got the water up around the benches on the right there. And this is the Stilling Basin. Again, a lot more calmer and less mud being thrown about than before. Lovely. So thanks for that, Andy. Nice to see the brook looking a bit more normal. And with everything goes to plan, it doesn't pour down with rain. I'll be over there myself tomorrow, meeting up with Andy, have a look at the brook. Guess what? Still standing. All the Halloween stuff has come down. And I think above the garage there's like a clock appeared. So that's the start of the Christmas stuff. There we are, that's what I'm on about. Here we go, polished steps. Did you see that? I can. Not the other train. That's a bonus. I'm talking about the something on the side of that, couldn't catch it. Talking about the solo swan. I wonder if that is Swan Solo or it's just one of the others and the other one's around the corner. Shaking the bag, seems to attract him. But he's not Swan Solo. And they want some more. I better stop filming and give it to them before I get attacked. Following me out. Come on. Right, last lot. Right, you've had it all now. No, you're not coming with me on the rest of my walk, mate. You've had it. Sorry if you're hungry. Way, crossover. Lovely. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Smashing. All looks nice and peaceful down here, doesn't it? No boats wrecked or on their side or floating upside down. And another one, they're coming thick and fast. Thick and fast. It's almost like he's chasing me along, thinks I'm going to find some more food. Probably found a bit more in the water there from earlier on. There's quite a lot they missed. Right, well that's enough swan / river chicken shenanigans for the day. Make my way around to the fish quay now. Checking on Alan's boat. See if everything's okay down there. Morning. Got my green coat on today. My bomber jacket. Just missed that one. I still had it in selfie mode. Certainly a lot of trains today. Maybe they put an extra, I don't know. Here we go, Quay Beach. Alan's boat, all present and correct. And relatively peaceful down here, which is indeed very nice. Oh, he's propped up correctly today, straight. That's been at an awful angle for ages, isn't it? Yes, they put a post up next to it, like they did on the other one. That's way straight. Certainly looks a lot neater, stood up correctly. And nobody in the docks today. Empty docks. Even the dredgers having a rest. And again, no sort of damage or bits of boats on the back beach or anything that I can see. And no boats floating the wrong way up in the river. There we go, right in the centre now, I think. Pam's cottage. Hello, Pam. Hope you're having a nice day today. I am. There we go. Right, let's wander along the back beach. Come back up the top part of the beach now, because trip over some of those ropes, probably, knowing me. End up flat on my face in the sand. Not an ideal part of the walk. There we go, that's my current favourite little boat, because it looks a bit like a toy. Such a cute little boat. No ferry today. There he is, the main one, docked in Sholden, along with the covered one. Possibly due to the storm yesterday, don't know. That's right. Risk the trip wires for a moment. LJ's Beach Shack all closed up, as is Blue Hut for the winter. Yeah, nice and calm, nice and quiet. No damage, just what we want to see. Excellent. And there's still a bit of the point left, or the point beach, you can see. Go. This is the beach part of the point with our 1930s breakwater. Looking relatively picturesque, if I dare say that. Alongside the Ness. Shame the sun's right in the middle of it, but nice anyway. Our Lego bricks are almost buried in the sand, making them rather difficult to play with. But I'm sure if Scotty B was down here, he'd make something out of them. Hi Scott, if you're watching. This is where I couldn't walk the other day because the tide was too high. Here we go, slippy bit coming up now, so I won't film my little journey around the edge. See you on the other side. Managed to get a nice wet foot then as I got round the corner. So I've got to examine what's happened when I get back on dry land. Yes, I was coming around that corner there, and there's a sudden swell of water. Meaning I had to jump up onto that little bottom ledge there. And I did it fairly successfully, but one foot got put down. But I've wet the outside of my shoe. It hasn't gone in, so I think I'll be all right. And as you can see, the shot of the lighthouse and the Ness hasn't changed that much. Here's a postcard from the 1950s. At least that's what I date it at, going by a few clues. Not quite the 60s, but definitely in the 50s. There we go. Lovely. Just check in on the dinosaur again, see if he's stood up yet. No, still on his side, but that's all right. It's fair enough to say that with all the wind and rain and that, if the only thing that's happened is one of the dinosaurs has tipped over, they've come off quite well. They've got off quite lightly. Looks like we've got a bit of prep taking place on the pillars outside the Riviera. Coat of paint perhaps. Lovely. Not working. Our triangle. It's sunnier than yesterday. A few more people around. A few more things open, like coasters and that. Still got Seagull on top of the fountain though. They've moved his position slightly, but re-glued him nonetheless. And a quick shout out to Karen and her sister Gilda for, I mentioned the Lazy Jacks clothing company, so I said I would. They said they love coming in there when they've got sales on, and they make local business, export all over the world I think, all different designs, beachwear and that, and yachting wear. Anyway, that's it there. And there's our Christmas tree. Soon be Christmas. Seagulls are going mad celebrating the potential for Christmas. There's loads of them flying around. There we go. You can see there's some lights in amongst the branches, and the star's got lights on it. So we'll come down for the light up, I think, hopefully, if I can get down here, mum permitting, so to speak. Another walk comes to an end. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be in Dawlish. Got 5 or 6 pictures of Boat Cove through the years, want to do those. Check out the brook. And of course say hi to Andy. Lovely. See you then. Bye.